I gotta be honest. I hate Legos. I've got here a Lego set that my sister-in-law created, and anyone who has ever tried to assemble one of these knows that they are a beast, right? They come with pamphlet-size instructions, detailed blueprints and diagrams and steps that you have to follow, because you can't just start shoving random pieces and hope for the best. And I've never been good at this. I've never been good at honoring the process, committing to it, recognizing that every piece has a purpose and is designed to be put together in a certain way. Because you know that's true, right? Like every piece in a Lego set was created to be put together in such a way to achieve a certain result. They're created with care and intentionality. And the Bible actually says that we're also created with care and intentionality. Actually, way more care and intentionality than a Lego set. Listen to what it says about us in Psalm 139. You made all the delicate inner parts of my body and knit me together in my mother's womb. You saw me before I was born. Every day of my life was recorded in your book. Every moment was laid out before a single day had passed. Maybe you've heard this verse before. Maybe you're like me and you've heard it before, but it can be really hard to believe at times because you don't feel like a perfectly knit together creation. You feel like a mess. You feel lost. You feel frustrated or dissatisfied with your life. And that's okay, I've been there. But regardless of how we feel, God has created us with the greatest intentionality there is. You are not just some random assortment of personality traits, skills, passions, and life experiences. Psalm 139 says God had a plan, a design for your life, one that involved you ultimately loving Him, loving others, and bringing about good in this world. Everything about you, every little piece was given to you on purpose and for a purpose. So what do we do with this? Because we don't always feel this way, right? I think there are a few things. One, we should honor and value ourselves in the same way that God values us. Don't succumb to negative self-talk. If God says you are created wonderfully and masterfully and with purpose. Two, it should matter and impact how we treat others because God has also created them with such care and intentionality. And so our actions and the way we treat them should align with how God views them. And three, we should look for and seize opportunities to fully live into our purpose, to love God, love others, and use every part of us to bring about good in the world wherever we find ourselves. Would you pray with me? God, thank you that you've created each of us with care and intentionality. Help us to see our purpose and to live into it each day. Amen.